The Annabelle doll. This name has become a global terror. Millions have watched the movies about it, about the demonic spirit residing inside a lifeless object. But what if I told you the truth about Annabelle actually exists, and it's even more terrifying, more mysterious than anything Hollywood ever portrayed? Forget the creepy porcelain doll from the big screen. The real-life Annabelle is a simple, harmless-looking cloth raggedy and doll. On the surface, today, we're diving deep into the files of the famous demonologists Ed and Lorraine Warren to find out, is Annabelle a demonic entity, or merely a sensationalized horror legend? The story begins in 1970, not in a spooky old mansion, but in a mundane apartment, where a nursing student named Donna received this raggedy and doll as a birthday gift. Things quickly turned bizarre. Initially, the doll began to move on its own. Donna and her roommate dismissed it as a prank, but the doll moved from the chair to the bed, then from the living room to the bedroom, while they were both away. The climax came with bizarre messages on parchment paper appearing around the apartment, handwritten in pencil, "Help us," and "Miss me." Worse still, a friend of theirs was physically attacked. He claimed the doll choked him even though it was in another room. This forced them to seek a medium, who offered a chilling explanation. The spirit of a young girl named Annabelle Higgins had possessed the doll. It was at this point that the world's most famous ghost hunters stepped in, Ed and Lorraine Warren. They quickly dismissed the idea of a young girl's spirit. According to the Warrens, the human soul never haunts an object. This was a classic tactic of a non-human entity, a demon, trying to gain a woman's trust, posing as an innocent girl to manipulate and eventually possess one of them. The spirit of Annabelle Higgins, merely a name the demon created to facilitate access after performing an apartment cleansing and confirming the high level of danger. The Warrens took the doll. Even during transport, their car repeatedly experienced brake failure and engine problems. It seemed the doll itself did not want to be contained. Today, Annabelle rests in the Warrens Occult Museum in Connecticut, sealed in a special display case with clear warnings. This cabinet is blessed with the priest's prayers and is meant to keep the entity inside. Although Lorraine Warren always asserted its danger, there are still skeptics. They suggest this entire event was an exaggerated, sensationalized tale, especially after Hollywood turned it into a massive cinematic franchise. But why? If an object is claimed to be fake, does it need to be sealed and protected so strictly? What happened to those who dared challenge Annabelle? There's a story of a man who mocked the doll and banged on its case, only to suffer a fatal motorcycle accident immediately afterward. Was it all just coincidence? Is Annabelle truly possessed? Or is it merely a horror legend crafted to pique our curiosity? Whatever the answer, the fact remains that its true story, about a simple cloth doll carrying a dark secret, is one of the most controversial and terrifying paranormal case files of all time. What do you think? Is Annabelle a real demon, or the master of all hoaxes? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to explore more chilling mysteries with me.